recess time. At this elementary school, the first to reopen in Mosul. Friends who hadn't seen each other, in some cases for more than 2 years, together again.
I was so happy when school started again.
Ahmed Firas is 13. While ISIS controlled Mosul, he stayed at home. He says his days were long and boring, filled with fear.
I was scared because they even killed children. If they saw someone outside at prayer time and he was not in the mosque, they would take him out and lash him and kill him.
Ahmed wants to be a doctor, but he's worried about his reading skills after 2 years of no classes. For those children who did go to school, ISIS taught war and hate. The militants apparently even barred the plus symbol in math class as it resembled a Christian cross.
They were so bad, they destroyed us.
It was in this square where ISIS carried out public executions. But now, just 2 months after this half of the city was liberated, there are a few signs that life is slowly returning to normal. Men are trimming their beards. ISIS forced them to grow their facial hair, decreeing that shaving is immoral. But still, the pain of the last 3 years is hard to forget. Teacher Yunus Abdullah didn't work while ISIS, known as Daesh in Arabic, occupied his city.
Every second we're scared from that. When anyone knock the door, we think they are come to us, maybe to kill us.
Abdullah and his extended family are now safe in eastern Mosul. They fled the western side of the city a week ago as the bloody battle to defeat ISIS rages, bringing with them stories of savagery under the jihadists.
If you find you have a cigarette in your pocket or you are smoke, they'll take you to prison.
If you used a cell phone or they found out that you were gay, the punishment, a beating or maybe even death.
They are animals. They are animals, really. They didn't respect humanity.
It was particularly terrible for women.
If you went outside without your face covered, they would lash you.
Saba Abdullah is the sister of Yunus. Now safe, she makes tea, a luxury unaffordable under ISIS.
We didn't have anything to eat. Sometimes the kids asked for a chocolate or a sweet, but I didn't have money. They cried until they lost hope.
This market in East Mosul bustles once again, but most of the stalls were closed when the militants were in control. The food that was available, expensive. Vegetables double the normal price. Staples such as rice and cooking oil costing 3 or 4 times more. Kasai says she wept because she could not feed her children properly.
We didn't have enough money to buy meat, so we were only making soup and rice. And that's why my heart is in pain.
ISIS has been pushed out of eastern Mosul, but life here remains difficult. Without running water, there hasn't been electricity in 5 months.
If it remains like this, we will die. We want to live, but we've become tired of this life. I wish I wasn't Iraqi. I wish I was born somewhere else.
ISIS will eventually lose the battle for Mosul. It could take a few weeks, maybe more, but there's little doubt the militants will be defeated. Then the difficult work of rebuilding this ancient city will begin. It could last years. The healing could take even longer. Derek Stoffel, CBC News, Mosul.